Hello, Assalamu alaikum. So today we'll be solving Cambridge IGCSE Math 0580 paper 4 chapter 4 geometry from question 31 to 40. And before we start, I want to say that money generated from these video will be donated to Palestine, inshallah. So please support our cause. Let's start with question 31. This question has been taken from 058042 May June 2022 question 4. ABCD is a trapezium with DC parallel to AB. Okay, AB parallel to DC. DC is equal to 6.4, DB is equal to 10.9, angle CDB is equal to 38, and angle DAB is equal to 45. Calculate CB. Okay, we need to find this. Okay, over here, as we know length of this line, DC, we know length of DC is 6.4. We know length of also DB, which is 10.9, and we also know this angle, and we have to find opposite of this angle, which is CB. So we can use law of cosine. Let me write over here. Law of cosine. So in law of cosine, CB square equal to 6.4 square plus 10.9 square minus 2 6.4 10.9 cos 38. So I will directly solve in calculator, and my answer will be CB equal to 7.06. This is our answer of CB. Now find angle ADB. Okay, we need to find this angle. So as these two lines are parallel, so let me first erase this all so you guys could understand. As DC and AB are parallel line, so according to alternate segment theorem, DBA will also be 38 degree, as is also becoming Z. Let's see. Okay. And we know that sum of angle in triangle is equal to 180. If this is 38 and this is 45, so we can find this angle. So 38 plus 45 plus ADB, which we don't know, is equal to 180. So angle ADB will be equal to 97. Right over here, 97. Okay. Find AB. Okay, we need to find this line. What was ADB? 97. Okay, for that I should erase these two lines. This is 97. So over here we can apply law of cosine, as opposite of this angle we know DB is a line which we know the magnitude of it, and we need to find AB, and we also know ADB angle. So we can use law of sine with say AB sine 97 will be equal to 10.9 sine 45. So AB will be equal to 10.9, so 0. Multiply by sine 97 divided by sine 45. So our answer AB will be equal to, let's do this in calculator, 15.3. Our answer 15.3. Now part C, calculate the area of trapezium. Okay, we need to find area of trapezium. Okay, sorry. So we know AB is 15.3. 15.3, and we need to find area of trapezium. So area of trapezium formula is half sum of parallel line, this is sum, okay, multiply by height. So over here we know the sum of parallel line, which is AB and DC, but we don't know the height. So to find height, and this will be height, let me draw it over here, this will be height, our height, and both 90 degree over here. Okay, so we know this angle DAB, which is 38 degree, and DC is 10.7. So we can choose an opposite of 38 is in height, and this is adjacent, which we don't know, and the DC is hypotenuse. So we will use sine. Let me do over here. Sine 38 equal to height 10.9. So we will find height by multiplying sine 38 with 10.9, multiplying with 10.9. So height will be 6.71. 6.71 is our height. Now we will put height in this. So area formula of trapezium is half sum of parallel line, which is 15.3 and 6.4. So 15.3 plus 6.4 multiplied by 6.71. 6.71. So area will be equal to 70. Wait a minute, let me do this again in calculator. 72.7 centimeter. This is our answer. 72.7 centimeter. Okay, question number 32 has been taken from May, June 2022. Part A. In triangle PQR, M lie on QR and S lie on PR. Okay. Explain giving reason why triangle PMR is similar to angle MSR. PMR, this is PMR, MSR. Okay. So as this angle will also be 90 degree, and this angle will also be 90 degree, because PMQ is 90. So obviously in straight line is equal to 180. So 90 minus 180 will be 90. So this angle is also 90 degree. And PSM is also 90 degree. So again MSR will also be 90 degree. So we can write that PMR is equal to MSR 90 degree because of right angle triangle. Okay, then we can say that in MPR, which is this PMR, MPR and MSR will be same, because this is the common angle in both the triangle. So we can write PRM equal to SRM equal because of RM equal to because of same angle, or we can write common angle in both the triangle. Okay, now for example PRM is X. So as we know in sum of triangle angle add up to 180. So if we take PMR, so 90 plus X plus this is for your expression. Okay, so MPR equal to 180. So MPR will be equal to this is P. Okay, MPR be equal to 90 minus X ampere. Okay, now if we take MSR, and in MSR this angle we can find this angle because sum of triangle, again sum of triangle is add up to 180. So 90 plus X plus SMR plus SMR equal to 180. So SMR equal to 90 minus x. So see, in both this angle, these both angle are same. These both angle, this and this are same. 90 minus x, 90 minus x. So we could write that MPR equal to SMR because of third angle. Let's move to part B. Triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. Okay, find the value of x. So whenever both two triangles are similar, we know that corresponding line ratio are same. So we can write 4.5x equal to 8.1, 9.9. So by cross multiplying, we could find 5.5. Okay, the area of triangle PQR is 25 centimeter cube. Okay, this is 25 centimeter cube. Calculate the area of ABC. Okay, so 25 centimeter cube, and this is area of triangle ABC. Okay, as we know that whenever both triangles are similar and their area is equal to square of corresponding line. So we could take AC or PR. AC was 4.5. Oh, sorry, 5.5. First we will write 5.5, then 4.5, and this will be square. So ABC will be equal to 16.74. This is our answer, 16.74. Okay, question number 33 has been taken from May-June 2022, question 4. So part A, show that one interior angle, a regular 12-sided polygon has a side length 6. Show that one interior angle of the polygon is 150. So interior angle formula is n minus 2 multiplied by 180 divided by n. N is the side of the polygon, which is 6. No, side of the polygon. So polygon is 12 sides. Polygon has 12 sides, so n will be 12. So 10 multiplied by 180, as 12 minus 2 is 10. 10 divided by 12. So answer will be 150. Okay, part B. The polygon is enclosed by a circle center 0 so that each vertex touch the circumference of the circle. Okay, so I am drawing this again closely so I can explain you guys. So ABO. So this is triangle, and this this hole is becoming a circle, and this is polygon. Okay, the 12-sided triangle is becoming polygon. So part A, show that the radius AO of the circle is 11.6 correct to 1 decimal place. Okay, so we know AB is 6, and this is AO is radius, so OB will always also be radius. So in radius, these two sides are equal because it's becoming this triangle is becoming isosceles, so these two sides will be equal. And one interior angle was 150, so this was 150. So 150 divided by 2, we can find ABO. So 150 divided by 2 is 75. So this angle will be 75. And we can find this angle as a sum of triangle angle add up to 180. So 75 plus 75 plus AOB equal to 180. So AOB will be equal to 30. So this is 30. Now we can find radius by applying the law of sine. So law of sine. So AO AO. So law of sine say that line AO opposite of that angle. So we will take ABO, angle 75. Angle 75. And AOB is 30 and AB is 6. So 6 sine 30. So we can find AO, which will be 11.59, which will round up to 11.6. This is our answer. Next part, calculate the circumference of the circle. Okay, circumference of the circle. So circumference formula is 2 pi r, and we have already find radius, which is 11.6. So 2 pi 11.6. So our circumference will be, let's do this, 72.88, which will round to 72.9. 72.9 is our answer. The perimeter of the shaded minor segment formed by the chord AB. Okay, we have to find perimeter of the shaded one. Okay, so let me draw this shape over here again. So ABO. So we know AB is 6 centimeter. So in question, this part was shaded region. So we need to find perimeter of this part. So we already know AB, but we don't know this arc length of the sector AB. So we have already found the circumference of the circle, but this is the circumference of the circle. But we need only the length of this arc, which is this part. Okay, so 72.9 divided by 12. Because why? Because in polygon there are becoming 12 triangle. So that's why we divide it by 12. Divide by 12 plus 6. So which will give us answer 12.1. This is our answer. The regular 12-sided polygon is the cross section of the prism of length 2 cm. Calculate the volume of the prism. Okay, so the question is saying the 12-sided polygon, for example, this is 12-sided polygon. Okay, so 12-sided polygon is prism, and this is also polygon. Okay, 12-sided polygon, and the length over here is 6. So volume of the prism formula is the area of cross section multiplied by length. We already know length is 2 cm, and to find area of the cross section, so to find area of the cross section, we will first find area. We will first find area of this triangle, and then we will multiply by 12, because there are 12 triangles in the polygon. So 12 multiplied by area of triangle, which will be half multiplied by what was the side of triangle, 11.6. 12 multiplied by 11.6 multiplied by 11.6, and then what's happening? Multiply 11.6 multiplied by sine 30, and multiply by this length, which is 2. So our answer will be, let's do this in calculator. (807.36). Our answer 807.36. Let's move to the next question. Okay, question number 34 has been taken from October-November 2022 question time. The length of the side of a triangle are 11.4, 14.8 and 15.7, all correct to one decimal place. Calculate the upper bound of the perimeter of the triangle. Okay, we have to find upper bound, and all these values are correct to one decimal place. So all these value in this value we will add 0.1 divided by 2, because it's all correct to one decimal place. So it will be perimeter of upper bound is equal to 11.4 plus 0.1 divided by 2, plus 14.8 plus 0.1 0.1 divided by 2 plus 15.7 plus 0.1 divided by 2. So perimeter will be equal to, we will do this in calculator, and 42.05. This is our perimeter. Now let's move to part B. The diagram shows a circle radius 15.6 centimeter. The angle of the minor sector is 150. Okay, calculate the area of the minor sector. Okay, so area of the sector formula is angle upon 360 multiplied by pi r square. So over here the angle is 150 degree, so 150 degree upon 360 multiplied by pi, and r is 15.6 square. So answer will be 318.5 centimeter. This is our answer. Let's move to part C. The diagram shows a circle radius r and minor sector angle x. The perimeter of the major sector is 3 times the perimeter of the minor sector. Okay, so this is a major sector, this is our major sector, and this is our minor sector. Minor and major, M-A-J-O, major, minor, R. This angle is x, and this angle will be 360 minus x. So we need to show that x is equal to this. Okay, so we perimeter of the major sector. So perimeter formula is, okay, for perimeter is sum of all sides. We know this r, but we need to find arc length. So arc formula is angle upon 360 multiplied by 2 pi r. So for major sector, angle is 360 minus x. So 360 minus x divided by 360 multiplied by 2 pi r plus 2r. Why did we do plus 2r? Because we are finding perimeter and there are 2 radius. So that's why we plus with plus 2r. And this will be equal to, the question is 3 times the perimeter of the major sector. So 3 times then the perimeter of the minor sector. The perimeter of minor sector will be again 2r plus angle is x upon 360 multiplied by 2 pi r. So we will now make x separately, and okay, so so if we do multiply by 360 multiply by 3 and then take 2r over that side, and okay, so we will get the answer this 2 pi minus 6 pi, sorry, this is not pi, this will be radius, 2 radius plus 6 radius plus 2 pi r into 6 pi r x over 360 plus 2 pi r x over 360. Now let's solve this, and also we will take 2r common over here, so it will be pi minus 2 equal to divide by x over 360 multiplied by 8 pi x. So then answer will be x equal to 90 pi minus 2 divided by what was pi. This is our answer, and this will be r 8 pi r. Okay, now let's move to next question number 35. Question number 33 has been taken from October, November 2022. Question 8. A, B, and C are point on the circle, center 0. center 0, so this will be radius and radius, so these two sides will be equal. DE is tangent to the circle. DE is tangent, so this will be 90 degree. AC is equal to tan. AB is 9.5, BC is 7.7. Show that angle ABC 70.2. ABC 70.2. Okay. So we can use law of cosine in this question. So law of cosine. So B square is equal to A square plus C square minus 2 AC cos B. So over here B will be 10 square, A will be 7.7, C will be 9.5 minus 2, 7.7, 9.5, and cos, what was angle? Cos we have to find, okay, cos ABC. ABC. Okay, so A, we can write A, B, C equal to cos inverse of 10 square minus 7.7 square plus 9.5 square, okay, and then minus 2, 7.7 multiplied by 9.5. Oh, 9.5. So answer will be, let's do this in calculator, 70.2. A, B, C. Let's move to part B, angle AOC. Okay, AOC. Okay, we need to find this angle. And what was angle ABC, which we found out? 70.2. So this is 70.2. So as we know, angle at the center is double the angle at the circumference. So we will multiply 7.2 multiplied by 2, which will give us answer 140.41. So we will write correct one decimal place, 140.4. ACO. Now we have to find angle ACO. Angle ACO. Okay, we need to find this angle. Okay, so this is 140.4, and as this AOC is becoming an isosceles angle, so these two sides will be equal, and we know in triangle all three angles add up to 180. So for example, AOC is x, so this will also be x, so we can write 140.4 plus x is equal to 180. So 2x 180 minus 140.4, so x will be equal to, let's do this in calculator, 19.8. So angle AOC is 19.8. And this is 90 degree. Okay, what did we find? ACO 19.8. so we'll write over here 19.8. Angle ACD. Okay, we need to find this angle. This is easy because this is becoming a straight line, and so all sum of all these three angles will be equal to 180. So 90 plus 19.8 plus ACD will be equal to 180. So angle ACD will be equal to, let's do this in calculator, 70.2. This is our answer, 70.2. Let's move to part C. Calculate the radius OC of the circle. We have to find radius OC. Okay. So to find OC, we can use a law of sine, as angle AOC is 14.4 and the opposite of this angle 10 is given to us, and we have to find OC. So angle OAC, this angle is 19.8. This angle is 19.8. So angle CAO, opposite of this angle is OC, which we need to find out. So we can use law of sine. So law of sine, write OC equal to sine 19.8 equal to 10 sine 14.4. So OC will be equal to 10 multiplied by sine 19.8 divided by sine 14.4. We will do this in calculator. The answer will be, it's happening to my tab, 14.4. So answer will be 5.31. This is our answer. Calculate the area of triangle ABC as a percentage of the area of the circle. Okay, first we will find area of the triangle ABC. So what did we find radius? 5.31. So we could write over here 5.31. We need to find triangle ACB. Okay, we know ABO, which is 70.2, and we also know these two sides. So we can easily find area of the triangle. So this is area of the triangle, which will be half into 9.5, 7.7 sine 70.2. So we do this in calculator, and area will be 7. Area will be 34.4 centimeter cube. This is the area of triangle. Now we have to find area of the circle, and area of the circle formula is pi r square, and we already did find a radius, which was 5.31. So 5.31 square. So our answer was 88.6 centimeter cube. Now we have to find percentage, area of triangle as a percentage of the area of circle. So what we can do is 34.4 divided by 88.6 multiplied by 100. So we will write this in one decimal, correct to one decimal place. So answer will be 38.8 centimeter cube. Our answer. Let's move to next question. Question number 36. Okay, question number 26 has been taken from May June 2023. Question 1, part A. Diagram show an isosceles triangle with a base extension. Find the value of x. Okay, so this is isosceles angle. So this angle and this angle will be same. For example, this is y and this is also y. So 42 plus y equal to. We know that in triangle, all angle add up to 180. So it will be y equal to 180 minus 42 divided by 2. So answer will be 69. So this is 69. So this is becoming a straight line, and 69 plus x will be equal to 180. So we can write 69 plus x is equal to 180. So x will be 180 minus 69, which will give us answer 111. Okay, let's move to part B. The diagram show three lines meeting at a point. The ratio A, B, C, 3, 4, 5. Find the value of C. Okay, so this whole will be equal to 360. So we can say that that angle ABC add up to 360. So we can write 3x plus 4x plus 5x is equal to 360. So 12x is equal to 360, x will be 360 divided by 12, so our x will be 30 degree. But we need to find c, and c equal to 5x, so 5 multiplied by 30 will give us 150 degree. Answer will be 150. Let's move to part C. A regular pentagon has an exterior angle D. In pentagon there are 5 sides, and a regular hexagon has an interior angle H. So in hexagon there are 6 sides. Find the fraction D upon H. Give your answer in its simplest form. Okay, so exterior angle formula is 360 upon n. N is side, number of side. So 360 divided by 5, which will give us answer 72. So interior angle formula is angle upon 360 multiply. Interior. I'm writing a circle formula. So interior hexagon formula is n minus 2 multiplied by 180. So this is the formula of interior angle. Divide by 6. So divide by n. N is 6. So 6 minus 2 multiplied by 180 divided by 6. So answer will be 120 degree. Okay, now we have to write in fraction form. So 72 divided by 120. But we need to give the answer in simplest form. So the answer will be 72 divided by 3 upon 5. 3 upon 5. The answer is 3 upon 5. Let's move to part D. Show that PQRS is a cyclic quadrilateral. Okay, so so first we will find x, and we know that in quadrilateral angles add up to 360. So we can write x plus 2x minus 5 plus 3x minus 40 plus x plus 20 into 360. So 7x plus minus 25 into 360. So x will be equal to 55. So now we know that in quadrilateral opposite angle add up to 180. So if we can prove that both of these opposite angle is adding up to 180, so we have shown that PQR is a cyclic quadrilateral. So x is 55, so x 3x minus 14x plus 3x minus 40 equal to 180, and x is 55, so 55 plus 3 into 55 minus 40 into 180. So the answer, let's use calculator, and answer will be 180 degree upon 180. Okay, now P and R. So 2x minus 5x plus 20. X minus 5 plus x plus 20, x plus 20 to 180, and we find x 55. So 2 into 55 minus 5 plus 55 plus 20 into 180. So answer will be 180 upon 180. So hence proof. Okay, part E. The diagram shows a circle of radius 9 cm, center 0. A minor sector AOB with a sector angle 50 is removed from the sector. Calculate the length of major arc AB. Okay, so this angle will be 360 minus 50, which will be 3 tan. Okay, so arc formula is angle upon 360 multiplied by multiplied by 2 pi r. So angle is 3 tan upon 360 multiplied by 2 pi, and the radius is 9. So our major arc length will be 49.7. answer will be 49.7. Let's move to question number 37. Okay, question number 37 has been taken from May June 2023. Question 3. Part A. The scale drawing show two side AB and BC of a field. A scale is 5 centimeter represent 200 meter. Measure angle ABC. Okay, we have to measure this angle. Okay, we will use protractor to measure this angle. So by using protractor, the answer will be 118. X is a point on BC. BX is equal to 302. So the question is saying that X will be a point somewhere over here. It can be anywhere, but for example, if X is over here, then BX is equal to 332 meter. So we have to mark the point X on the diagram. Okay, so question did say that 5 centimeter was equal to 200 meter. So 5 centimeter was equal to 200 meter. Let me recheck. Yes, so 332 meter will be equal to 8.3 centimeter. So this is for example X. So X will be equal to 332 multiplied by 5 divided by 200. So X will be equal to 8.3 centimeter. So we will use scale and start from here 0, and 8.3 centimeter will come somewhere around over here. Okay, so this length is 8.3 centimeter. So we will mark X by using scale. Okay, find the scale in the form of 1:n. 1:n. Okay, 5 centimeter was given to us 200 meter. So 1 centimeter will be equal to 200 upon 5 meters, so which will be equal to 40 meters. Okay, but we need in centimeter. So we know that 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. So 40 meter will be equal to what? So we will multiply 40 with 100. It will give us answer 4000 centimeter. So we'll write 4000. Part B. 4.5 meter height and has a mass of 195 to 100 kg. The density of the 1000 kg / meter cube. The volume of a mathematically similar model of the statue is 0.385. Calculate the height of the model. Okay, so they are talking about two. One is this, and the second statue. They both are mathematically similar, and the density is equal to mass upon volume. So first we will find volume of the. So we can write what's the density. Density is 8000. So we can write density mass upon volume. So density is 8000. Mass is 195 200, and we don't know volume. So volume we will simplify it and make volume separately. So answer will be 24.4 meter cube. Now as these both statues are mathematically similar, so we can write that V1 divided by V2 is equal to cube of height of both bros statues. So the volume of first is 24.4, the second which we need to find, and the height h1. Oh, wait a minute, we need to find height, and the volume is already given of second, so it will be 0.385. 0.385, height 4.5, h2 which we don't know. So we simplify it, and height will be, let's do directly in calculator. First we will do cube root and multiply, and 1.128. So 1.128, so this will be 1.13. Our answer 1.13. Let's move to question number 38. Question number 38 has been taken from May June 2023. Question 4 part A. ABC are 3 towns, okay, and the bearing of C from A is 114. B is due south of A and AC is equal to BC. Okay, AC is equal to BC. Calculate the bearing of B from C. Okay, B from C. So At C we would draw north. So we need to find calculate from bearing from B to C. Yes, okay. First we will find this angle. As this is straight line, so in straight line angle add up to 180. So C80 will be 180 minus 114, so which will give us answer 66 degree and 66. And this is becoming an isosceles triangle ACB, so this angle will also be 66. They are becoming isosceles because these two sides are equal. Okay, now we can find this not this. So okay, now this will also be 66. Why? Because of alternate, as this also becoming same because of alternate. So 66. And this is straight line, so straight line is 180 degree, so this is 180. So 180 plus 66, so 180 plus 66, our answer will be 246. 246. 246. 246. Let's move to part B. PQRS lie on a circle. PQRS lie on a circle. Okay. MPN is tangent to the circle at P. Okay. Angle MPS is equal to 58. Angle PSR is equal to 74. Angle OPN is equal to 27. Okay. So straight away we can tell that this angle will be 58 degree. Why? Because of alternate. MPS or SRP will be equal, and this angle will also be 27. Same reason, because of alternate segment theory. 27. Okay, so angle PRS, we need to find angle PRS. We already find it, which is 58 degree. Angle PQR, we need to find this angle. Okay, so okay, so we know RSP and PQRS. Please, this is this PQRS is becoming cyclic quadrilateral. This is not rectangle. Please ignore my drawing. So opposite angle in cyclic quadrilateral add up to 180. So we know S is 74. So 180 minus 74. 180 minus 74, our answer will be 106. 106. 106. Find angle RPQ. RPQ. Okay, now we know Q also. Q was 106. 106. Now this is easy, as we know in triangle angle add up to 180. So 106 plus 27 plus angle RPQ is equal to 180. So RPQ will be equal to 47 degree. Our answer. Let's move to part C. ABC lie on a circle, center 0 with diameter AC. Okay, ABC lie on a circle, center with diameter AC. TAM and TBN are tangent to the circle ATO. ATO is 34 degree. So TAM and TBN. Use value and geometrical reason. Complete the statement to show CB is parallel to OT. Okay. In triangle AOT and BOT, OT is common. Okay. Angle OAT and angle OBT is equal to 90. Because, okay, as MAN is tangent and OA is radius and OB is also radius and BT is tangent. So we know that radius is always perpendicular to the tangent. So we will write radius is always perpendicular to the tangent. AT is equal to BT. AT is equal to BT. So yeah, these both will be equal because NBT is tangent to the circle and AT is also tangent, but they are also coming from the same point, which is P. So that's why they are equal. So we will say tangent at the circle from the same point T. Okay, this is T. Okay, oh my god. Triangle AOT is congruent to triangle BOT because of, okay, so so we will write, this is right angle, so R, and we will R, and the hypotenuse in both these sides are same because these both are using same line, so we will R, H, and the sides are equal. These both sides are equal because they are radius, so we will write R, H, S. Okay, now angle AOT is equal to angle BOT is equal to 56 because angle in a triangle add up to 180. Angle BOC is equal to, okay, BOC. They have given us this 56. 56 is also 56. They are asking us angle BOC. BOC. Okay, so this is becoming a straight line. This is 56 and this is 56, and in straight line angle add up to 180. So we can so 56 plus 56 angle BOC is equal to 180. So BOC will be equal to 68. Why? You will write angle on a straight line add up to 180 degree. Okay, angle OBC. They're asking about this. This is also our radius, so this is becoming an isosceles triangle. So OBC both are same. We have find BOC, which is 68. 68. So as we know, in isosceles triangle, in triangle angle add up to 180. So 68 plus 2x, for example, this is x, so this will also be x. So 2x is equal to 180. So x will be equal to 56. So we will write angle 56, and the reason behind will be angle of isosceles triangle. Okay, now CB is parallel to OT because CB is parallel to OT. So why CB, this line is parallel to OT? Okay, so OBC. Oh, okay. So let me first note this. We know this is 56, and we did find that this is also 56. So these both are alternate, or because of also of alternate segment theory. So we can write, because OBC is equal to BOT because of alternate angles. Let's move to next question number 39. 39 has been taken from October November 2023. Question 8, part A. The diagram shows a solid form by joining two hemispheres and a cylinder. The radius of large hemisphere 5.4. The radius of small hemisphere and the radius of the cylinder both 3.6. Okay, both. The height of the cylinder is 6.5. Okay. Show that the volume of the circle is 692 centimeter cube, correct to nearest cubic centimeter. the volume of the the formula of the volume of the sphere is given to us. So in order to find volume of this shape, so we can say that the volume, to find volume of this shape, we can find volume of cylinder plus volume of two hemisphere. Okay, so two hemisphere, which is this one and this is the second one. Now volume of the cylinder formula is pi r square h plus 4 upon 3 pi r cube divided by half. Why did we divide volume of the hemisphere with 2? Because it's half. Over here it's also given half, and over here also the hemisphere is given half. So again, plus 4 over 3. Now the second hemisphere, pi r cube half. So we can write pi, radius 3.6 square, height is 6.5, plus, so 2 upon 3 pi 3.6 cube plus 2 upon 3 pi 5.4 cube. So our answer will be 692.155. So we need to give to nearest, that will be 692. This is our answer. So so next part. So a mathematic similar solid is made of silver. In this solid, the cylinder has a radius 0.6. 1 centimeter cube of silver has a mass of 10.49. Calculate the total mass of this silver solid. So as these both solid are similar, so we did find volume 692. So we can write that because they are similar, so volume 1, volume 2 will be equal to R1 upon R2 cube. So V1, which we don't know, 692 V2. So radius R1 will be 0.6, 3.6 cube. So this was 3.6, but in new similar solid, this is 0.6. Okay, so we did write 0.6, and then V1 will be equal to 3.204 centimeter cube. But we need to find total mass. Okay, so 1 centimeter cube of silver has a mass of 10.49. So how much mass will be present in this value? So 1 centimeter cube is equal to 10.49 gram. So how much mass will be present in 3.204? So this, for example, this is x gram, so we will cross multiply it, and x answer will be, as using calculator, 33.6 is our answer. Let's move to next part, part B. AOB is a sector of circle, center 0. AO is 10, sector angle is 216. Calculate the length of arc of this sector, give your answer as a multiple of pi. Okay, so arc formula is angle upon 360 multiplied by 2 pi r. Okay, so AO, the arc is given to us and angle is also given to us. Okay, so this is straightforward question. 216 divided by 360 multiplied by 2 pi 10. So let's do this in calculator. Our answer will be 12 pi. Okay, a cone is made from this sector by joining OA to OB. Calculate the volume of the cone. Okay, so this has been folded and is made cone. Okay, so over here the AO was 10, so the line in the cone will be 10, and the arc length we find is 12 pi. So we know that that arc length will be equal to circumference of the cone. So we can write the so the circumference of the cone formula is 2 pi r is equal to 12 pi, which is the arc. So these both will, so arc will be, pi will be cancelled, so 12 upon 2, r will be 6. So we can write over here arc is 6. 90 degrees 6. So now we need to find height. So this is 6, is 90, 10. So 10 square, we can do 6 square plus 4. Answer will be 64. So this is height, okay. So height will be equal to 64. So not 64. Let me do this again and calculate it. Right. Oh, I forgot to do under root, and so height will be equal to 8. So this is 8. Now we can use volume formula. 1 upon 3 pi, and the radius was 6 square into 8. So our answer will be 301.59, which will be round up to 302. Our answer. Let's move to next question. Question number 40. So question number 40 has been taken from October number 2023. Question 10, part A. A, B, C, D, E, F is a regular hexagon. D, F, D, A, and D, B are diagonal. Complete the following statement using 3 triangles. So okay, if D, F, D, A, and D, B will be equal because they are diagonals. Complete the following statement using 3 different triangles. Triangle D, E, F is congruent to triangle. Okay, so this will be congruent to DCB. So triangle DFA will be congruent to triangle DAB. DFA, this D, okay. DFA will be congruent to DAB. This was easiest part. Okay. Part B. P and Q are points on the circle with center 0. TP and TQ are tangent to the circle from point P. This will be equal, and this will be equal because they are the radius. Read the following statement and reason. In the triangle OPT and triangle OQT, OP is equal to dash because OP is equal to OQ, which we already said that. Okay. OT is common side. Angle OPT is equal to OQT. Guys, wait a minute. Equal to OQT. OQT. Okay. The reason behind is because the tangent is always perpendicular to radius. So we can write because radius is always perpendicular to the tangent. Okay, triangle OPT and OQT are congruent using the criteria. Okay, using the criteria RHS. Why? Because there is right angle triangle, the hypotenuse is same, which is RHS, sorry, and the side are also same, QT and PT, which is same. So we will write RHS. This proves that the tangent TP and TQ are equal. Thank you.